Welcome back to Folklore and Fortune, where we unearth the surprising truths behind the tales we thought we knew. This is part 2 of our special series on the secret history of vampires and garlic. If you missed the beginning of our tale, make sure to listen to part 1 first. Last time we delved into the pungent aroma of garlic and the harrowing near-extinction of English vampires in the 12th century, thanks to the diligent scholarship of Walter Map and William of Newburgh. Their relentless pursuit had the vampire population dwindling, facing an existential crisis unlike any they had known. But from the depths of their despair, a plan began to form, a deception so audacious, so utterly unthinkable, it would change the course of vampire history forever. But what could this desperate ancient solution possibly be? Facing oblivion, the ancient vampire council convened in secret. The air was thick not with fear, but with a desperate, calculated resolve. They needed a shield, a deception so profound it would turn their greatest weakness into their most potent weapon. And then, a brilliant, audacious idea emerged, one that would leverage human nature itself. They would take the very thing that sustained them, garlic, and twist its perception into a repellent. How, you ask? By subtly influencing human thought, specifically through the burgeoning intellectual circles of the time, they found their unwitting accomplice in a brilliant scholar named Alexander Neckam, a contemporary of Map and Newburgh. Neckam, known for his encyclopedic knowledge and prolific writings, became the perfect conduit. Through whispered suggestions, subtly altered texts, and strategically placed discoveries, the vampires began to weave their web. They propagated the notion that garlic, with its strong odor and potent compounds, was something utterly hateful or repulsive to their kind. It was a masterstroke of psychological warfare. The beauty of this ruse was twofold. Firstly, it offered an ambush bonus. Humans, armed with their protective cloves, would approach vampire lairs or suspected haunts with a false sense of security, believing the very air around them was a ward. This misplaced confidence left them vulnerable, allowing the vampires to strike swiftly and decisively. Secondly, and perhaps more ironically, the humans were unwittingly ensuring the vampires' continued vitality. For you see, the true secret, the one guarded for millennia, was that garlic didn't repel vampires. It energized them. Its sulfur compounds, its very essence, prolonged their longevity and enhanced their powers. Indeed, for centuries prior, vampires had incorporated garlic into their very existence, planting it in the earth above their resting places, even placing cloves within their burial caskets to aid in preservation and offer a defense against insects. Some even went so far as to stuff their mouths with it, believing it offered an internal fortifying effect. So while a human hunter might believe they are delivering a final blow by stuffing a vampire's mouth with garlic, in truth they're unknowingly providing a potent internal boost to ensure its extended slumber and eventual, stronger revival. The more humans cultivated and carried it, the stronger the vampires became. A truly devilish deception, born of desperation, that continues to thrive to this very day, influencing lives in ways you'd never suspect. But how is this ancient secret still being harvested and maintained right under our very noses in the modern world? That's all for this installment of Folklore and Fortune. Seek out part 3 for the continuing story.